This video provides a quick overview of all the Unity features. It also shows you how to use Unity to improve your work productivity. So let's start off with the virtual workspaces which are present in Unity. By default, you have 4 virtual workspaces, and you can get an overview of them by pressing the Super plus S shortcut. And you can increase the number of workspaces to how much of a number you want, but default you come with 4 workspaces. So to enhance your work productivity, you could have certain applications open in your first workspace. Like I have my internet applications open in my first workspace, and then I have my multimedia application open in my second workspace, and then the office application like your LibreOffice writer or anything like that in my third workspace. In this way you can categorize them and organize them in such a way that you can easily access and quickly see an overview. To see this in action, I'm going to do the following. I'm going to open Firefox in the first workspace, where I go to ubuntu.com, and then I realize, okay, I have the Firefox open, and then I want to go into the next workspace where I can open some other application for work related stuff. So then I go into the next workspace. Here I open applications like the LibreOffice writer. So I open the dash, type writer, and then I get the suggestion and I launch it. So when I press the Super plus S shortcut, I can see that I have Firefox open here, and then I have the writer open here. So you can multitask by using these workspaces to your advantage. So I'm writing a document. Unity is great. And then I realized I need to get more information about Unity, so I need to go to the Unity website or the Ubuntu website. So I go back to the overview, and then I go to Firefox, and I see, okay, Ubuntu is a fast, secure operating system. And then I copy it and I go to the next workspace and I paste it. So as you can see here, I'm multitasking with the help of workspaces. This is a very nice handy feature that Unity has come up with. And okay, let's say you have 2 applications open in the same workspace. Okay, I'm having maybe a document viewer open here, and maybe I'm coming up with some random file, and I need to copy the contents of this file into this file or do a comparison of these 2 files. So what I do is then I drag this file and I go to the corner, and as you can see there's an animation which shows here, and this feature is called the arrow snap. And then I come here, I drag the writer, do the same procedure, dragging it to the right hand corner of the screen, and then bang, you got it. You have a comparison of 2 documents in the same workspace, and this is very similar to the arrow snap feature present in Windows. And now in Ubuntu you can do this very simply and very easily. The next important feature of Ubuntu is the launcher. The launcher provides a very quick way to launch your applications, see which applications which are open, so nice window management. And it also provides very good info. And what I mean by that is what I'm going to show you now. Let's say I create a new file, okay, just an empty file, and give it just the name test. And I right click and I say I want to upload it to Ubuntu. So okay, preferably what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start my Nautilus manager, and then I'm going to come to Ubuntu 1 and synchronize this folder. And as you can see, I get the notification for Ubuntu 1 that it's being uploaded, and of course you can see the emblem coming here. But the most important thing that I wanted to focus on is the progress bar that has appeared over the Ubuntu 1 icon. The launcher has incorporated some nice features like these, like the progress bars showing the progress of the images being uploaded to Ubuntu 1, and you can close all the folders and applications, but still you have the notification here, which is very, very nice. So when you have many windows open and stuff like that, you can just glance at the launcher and you can immediately know the status of your upload. And another feature that I couldn't reproduce properly, but the thing is, in Evolution Mail especially, when you have a new message, one or two messages, a number pops here and shows you the number of unread messages. So these are the very nice features that the launcher has incorporated, and this is very, very handy. The file synchronization to Ubuntu 1 is done, and I've got a notification that it's been completed. So this is another way to know that the synchronization has been completed. One more important feature of the Unity launcher which helps to enhance productivity is the keyboard shortcuts. Every feature that you see, which includes the launcher, which includes a dash, has got a keyboard shortcut, and for the keyboard fanatics, it's a heaven. It's like you can launch everything using only your keyboard. You can launch the dash by pressing the super key, and then as you can see, as I told you before, the launcher is also a place where you can launch applications from. So if you hold on to your super key, you can see that numbers or alphabets appear over the icons. So if I want to launch the Nautilus, I can press super plus 2, and then you got it using only your keyboard. And it doesn't matter. So let's say I move the I reorder the icons, and then I press I hold on to the super key. I have 2, so then when I press super plus 2, I have the Firefox opening rather than the Nautilus. And the launcher can be customized to your own preference. So I have the Firefox at the top because I use it very frequently, and then I have Nautilus, and then I have my my applications that I use for my work frequently here, and then my mail. So once you remember the order of the icons, which you normally do after using Unity for several days, if I'm in whatever workspace I am, if I quickly want to launch my home folder, I quickly know that it is super plus 2, so then I just press it. And then let's say I go to the next workspace, and then I want to launch the Firefox. I can scroll my mouse, go all the way here and launch it, or I can just press super 1 quickly, or I can go to the dash and then I can search for Firefox and then I can get it. That's another way. So now right now the focus is on Firefox, and then I say I want to go back to the Nautilus home folder. So I just press super plus 2 and then it goes there, because this is basically essentially clicking it. So if I want to go to Firefox, I click it. If I want to go for the home folder, I press the home folder. So you can do this by shortcuts as well. So when you hold on the super, the number comes, you press 1, and super plus 1 then goes to the Firefox. So as I just said before, once you use Unity, you'll start to remember the order of icons that you placed in the launcher, and you can quickly go into that application by using your keyboard, which you'll start to notice that you start to work faster and work very efficiently. Another nice feature of the Unity is its ability to detect the file types. So for instance, you have this file over here, the test, and let's say I put it as text.html, for instance. So when I drag this file over the launcher, you can see every other icon dims out except for the Firefox, because since it's a .html file and Firefox can open it, only that file, only that application icon stays lit. And this might be useful because let's say you have some images in your desktop or in your Nautilus and you want to open it. Yeah, you can double click the icon itself, or you can just drag it over the launcher, and then if you have Shotwell, or if you have the any other image opening application here, only that application icon will be lit while the others dim out. And this is very, very handy and very nice actually. And if you just want to delete it, you just drag it and you drop it at the trash. And yeah, reordering icons can in the launcher can be done quickly. You just drag it and then place it wherever you want. It's as simple as that. And if you want to remove a shortcut, you just drag it and you drop it into the recycle bin. In this way, you can use Unity to enhance your work productivity.